Hey everyone, we're getting ready
Live.
for that show.
You're live, bro.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome everyone. It's well, if it's Monday, it's time for
Ask the Oracles.
and here we are. Wow, it's been a while. Monty and Amy, how the heck are you? How have you been?
We're good. A happy Memorial Day. And we're glad to have a happy Memorial Day. And we're thinking about all those people that went before us that enable us to have a happy Memorial Day.
And we're glad to see you back with us, Jeff.
Yes, it took a federal holiday for that to happen, and I'm grateful for that.
They're changing it from Memorial Day to Jeff Pulver Day. I did read about that.
And plus it's a new moon in Gemini, which is great for communication and getting messages and
Yeah, new moon.
doing quickies.
Yeah, I like that.
Readings. I mean, quickie readings, right?
Yeah.
By the way, if anyone is living in an area where you have no light pollution and clear skies tonight,
Yes.
America, there very well may be a meteor shower that's not on anyone's books that you may experience up to 1,000 meteors an hour.
Really?
At local time for you. It's
Wait a minute. What
I think
time?
they said 1 o'clock in the morning here.
Well, I'm up then. I'll
If it's
definitely
clear
watch
skies,
it.
Do you think we'll be able to see it, Jeff?
I think you would if the weather permits it, you will see it.
Shooting stars.
Maybe we'll have. Yesterday we had a bat in our house that somehow got in.
Yes, that's what was new. Well, that was
Yeah.
a first.
So I gently got him outside, but maybe tonight he'll be back, and we can both, me and the bat, can watch the meteor shower. So it's not the Perseus meteor shower.
No, it's actually a comet exploded several years ago, and now it's on its way back for this next turn. And so the scientists don't actually know how intense it could be. It could be amazing or nothing at all. I frequent a website called spaceweather.com where I monitor solar flares and all sorts of wonderful things about the sun, but occasionally it notices meteor showers and such, and so it takes note. So anyway, it just came out of it was on nobody's radar 2 weeks ago, but there it is today.
Well, that's so much like everything now. You don't know if it's going to be great or nothing at all.
Right. It's like Geraldo. I'm opening the crypt.
I don't know.
They're too young to remember that. Most of these people.
Did we watch?
I remember how the disappointment in that. Oh my goodness! All that.
I know. It's like if people were watching from outer space with a gauge, they're like, "Oh my God, the whole world is disappointed in
Geraldo."
I know but he's lived it down. Got to give him credit. Hey, listen. So, thank you everybody for coming to watch.
Yes, because we're back to doing readings for you because we're going to take a little summer hiatus, and so this is the last blast of answering your questions. And I'm looking forward to this because we haven't done it for a while.
Yeah, I'm actually working on this astrology book. So people asked me questions at our little pop-up store the other day at Mandala Yoga in Amagansett.
You let loose.
It was like Prometheus Unchained. I just blasted them with the astrological information.
Yeah, somebody innocently said, when am I going to meet the one? It's like half hour later.
But they didn't meet the
she
one.
She got a whole lesson in quantum affirmation.
Right, and so Jeff, you're looking forward to this summer.
I am looking forward to the summer of freedom and reacquainting ourselves with the great outdoors on different levels, and really just having the chance to think differently.
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons that we are taking the hiatus is we might be doing a documentary, got book deals.
Are we not supposed to talk about the documentary?
We're not doing a documentary.
We're not talking about the documentary that we're not talking about.
That's the documentary we're not talking about.
And it's not exciting because we're so excited about it.
Right. And we might be having a 3-book deal that's in the works, and the astrology book is taking a long time.
So why do you think the astrology book is taking such a long time?
Well, because when I taught the class, I was there and I can answer questions and I could move it along. But now I have to think about it as somebody not knowing anything and taking them through there, because a lot of the times, there's the known unknown, and what you don't know. And plus I'm learning stuff as I realize this is something that I have to explain, because
you can't take it for granted.
Right. Because if the book succeeds or fails, it's going to be my understanding of Zen mind, beginner's mind. and remembering what it's like not to know. And that's something I see all the time in people who write instructions. They forget what it's like not to know anything. And I think that's the reason Karma Cards is still in print, is that I was able to hit that sweet spot of not knowing and addressing it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Completely. In fact, that's also a lot of reasons why computer manuals are terrible.
Yes.
The fact that they're written by in a certain style, that the person writing the manual actually assumes knowledge of the person using their program, even if they're novices. And so it gets to be very frustrating attempting to do something. And, and it gets to a point on the tech side where people are so proactively offensive. They'll say, if you're having trouble with a program, they'll say RTFM, as in read the fine manual. But really, the reaction's more like, don't ask me, figure it out for yourself.
Which is terrible.
We're always copy editing anything, a handout from the doctor. It's like, they forgot to say this. How come they don't know how to explain it?
Are you going to also do a video series accompanying the book? So not only are you going to have your words, but also you and video and giving instructions?
I guess I could do that. That's something else I'm doing, but not doing.
So that's like a video, sort of like an on-demand series where you can actually take people through each chapter. They get to see
Jeff, you have such good ideas.
Too many. Oh no, it's a great idea. I will do it. Look at this. We have people who've been guests on the
so
show
nice
here.
to see everybody.
We have Lori, we have
Hey,
Michelle
Lori.
Marie.
Hey, Cindy Spiegel.
Oh my God.
Well,
This is
people are coming out. They heard we're going on hiatus for a bit, so
They're squeezing the last chance. Last chance.
Well, I guess should we
All right,
do
we should,
questions?
no medical questions and no politics, right?
What we
Right.
used to say.
Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spotlight you when it's your turn for the question and ask you to unmute. But I have to ask you a favor. There's a one question. So no compound questions that, okay, you said yes, but now how do I do that? So
Right.
before you ask your question, think about it, only because we all want a question, and I want to make sure there's time for everybody.
Right.
All right.
And one of the benefits of thinking about the question is the ancients said, if you know your question, you know your answer. So for those of you who don't get your questions answered by us,
You know it anyway.
you know the answer, but you got to just keep drilling down. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, we're going to sail through
right.
and get everyone in.
Kick it
All right,
off.
hold on. Let's see. We're gonna
Ask the oracles, old school edition.
Old school edition Ask the Oracles live now.
Okay, we're gonna open up Annette's mic. She can't be. Her video doesn't work, so she's.
Oh, that old lie?
No, for Annette, we know it's the truth.
Oh, it's Annette.
Okay.
Hey,
Annette.
Hi, Annette. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you.
So
That's
where is
okay,
she?
Lonnie.
There
I
she
know it's
is.
you, so that's okay.
No, but
All
I
right,
use that
Annette.
excuse myself when it's a bad hair day.
Welcome back to Ask the Oracles.
Welcome back, Jeff, and I'm so glad. I hope you guys have a wonderful summer. My question is, what do I need to know for the summer?
Okay.
Cool. All right. Karma cards are easy. This says have fun. Jupiter. Go for it.
Woo!
Man,
Whoa.
this is the good one. Good fortune. Blessings. The granting of.
I get the Queen of Hearts, and she's the counselor. Well, I think you're like that. You're like the Queen of Hearts, where people come to you with their stories and needs, and you have a big heart like the Queen of Hearts. So maybe some counseling that you're going to help other people this summer.
I mean, that can even be professional counseling, and not you getting it, but doing it.
Not a problem.
I'll just mention I pulled three very interesting words.
Oh, it's so nice to see you doing this again,
got
Jeff.
time, procrastination, and seed. And so it's time, procrastination, and seed. And of course, seeds need time to germinate, right?
Right.
And we seem to procrastinate, but maybe it's not really procrastination, but it's waiting to create that idea and letting it seed during the summer, so that by the time sometime during the summer you'll see the results of that idea being planted, and it will grow.
Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. Enjoy. Happy Memorial Day. And my best friend from high school literally just walked through my door, so I have to scoot. How
Oh, that's cool.
I know, right?
We knew that.
I knew you did. Take care, you guys. Love you.
Love you.
I see Amanda's on the screen. I guess Amanda's next. And
Hey,
Amanda's
Amanda.
in Boston on
Hi,
Thursday.
happy Monday. I
Me
don't have
too.
a question. I do have a question for myself, but first I want to tell everybody in the Boston area that I hope to see you Thursday. June 2nd at City Winery in Boston for Just Place Live. And now my question is, what's up for me for the next 3 months?
Next 3 months for you.
Because
Wow.
I'm going to be missing Ask the Oracles. So I need.
Oh,
Ah,
Oh, this means be the warrior.
well, she is. She fights for
Yeah.
her cause,
She does.
but even more than ever now, right?
Yeah, who wants to mess with this woman?
Nobody.
Not I. You know, and the meaning of, now that I've had my cataract operation, I can read it. You have the ability to conquer your fears and faults and the right to defend who you are, who you love, and what you believe in. There you go.
Uh-oh, kick ass.
Yeah.
You know, I know you do accessories to promote your cause. Did you ever do a headdress or a crown?
Yeah, because her crown is pretty cool.
I'm thinking, just that card made me think of that.
I'd wear that.
Amy, are you offering to design me one?
no,
Oh, sorry, that was another question.
no, not an offer.
No, we want you to be creative.
I can advise.
I don't have a crown yet. So
Okay. Well, your
we all
hair
know
is
what I'm
like that.
creating.
Something to think about.
Maybe it's something for the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as my father used to say, a hair is a woman's crowning glory. Little did he know what he was talking about.
Wow.
I think he would just say that when my sister finally washed her hair. But anyway,
Thanks, Amanda.
Thank
okay,
you.
back to Ask the Oracles.
Have a
Old school
good
edition.
summer.
You too.
Thank you. It's off to a good start, I have to say.
Great. I want my 3 words.
I'll send them to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Jeff. Sorry.
We're cutting it off.
It's timing, curiosity, and precision.
Wait, show it. I like it when you show it. It's cool.
Timing.
Because there are cards. Hello.
Yes, it's from the Creativity Oracle.
Sorry, I'm it's been so
We
long
don't know
since
how to promote anymore.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah.
that's the book that comes with it. It's a real book. Wait, are you kidding me?
Oh, Michelle, my goodness. Wow. Welcome back.
Oh my God.
One interruption, I'm sorry. I have a list of over 18 people already, so I stopped it and we'll do as many as we can.
I think
Okay.
everyone here is over 18. I think they can ask
Oh,
those
okay,
kind of
good.
questions.
That's good to know.
Okay, we'll keep it moving. We'll get as many as we can.
Hello,
Okay.
Michelle.
Hey, Michelle Marie, I know you read for everyone else, so it's nice to get a reading.
Yeah, well, you can ask me anything
Yes.
anytime. You
Yeah.
but
Oh,
shoot.
Oh, they're gonna get jealous.
Sorry.
Well, we're looking to move from Seattle to Chicago, and I was wondering if there are any messages from Spirit.
I heard a big yes.
I got the share cards, so from the Creativity Oracles.
Aw.
So sweet, I get the star.
Oh,
And you know
yeah.
what that means? That means
You'll own the place.
you're gonna feel like a star there. And it's like a healing after the storm of the pandemic or of where you've been living, you know, whatever problems. This is like gonna wash that all away.
Yeah,
Feel
great
really
call.
good about it.
Yeah, it's awesome. What'd you get, Jeff?
Jeff, come
So
on,
the-
move along.
You should be first.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I got.
We don't even remember how to do this show anymore.
Different words all together, and it goes well with Chicago, I hope. It's dream, introspection, and direction.
Mm.
Oh,
Nice.
that's interesting.
Dream come true.
Yeah, you soar it inside, and you actually literally changing your direction. You're going to be going east now, as opposed to being on the west coast. So
And you can sell your raincoat collection.
I do have a lot of raincoats.
you may need a shovel or two now, depending upon those are some cold winters in Chicago.
Oh my God, they don't call it the Windy City for nothing. I was there when it was windy.
I picked an extra card because you're Michelle Marie.
Oh,
I picked the manifester for how you're gonna feel there.
wonderful.
that's
I've been
good.
I
thinking of
think you can really
magicians,
make
so that's
magic.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, let's see, monitoring your inner dialogue and using quantum affirmations daily can help you to make real your desired life changes.
Oh, that's so perfect. Thank you so much, guys.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
It's great to see you.
Good to
Nice
see
to
you
see you.
too. Love you guys.
Love you too. And Jeff got,
Hello.
he got that direction card. I mean, that's freaky. I'm starting to believe in this stuff.
Somebody the other day, met them at an opening and I guess they were asking what we did. I said, we write books and we've written a lot of books about astrology and tarot. And they go, do you really believe in that stuff? It's like, yes, I've written a lot of books about, like, how can you ask that?
Well, then
Well, there was a lot of alcohol there.
This is yes, it's between cheese breath and the alcohol. It's really, going through these art openings is like a full contact sport.
Oh, well, on that note, Marcy, welcome to Ask the Oracles. What is
Hey,
your
Marcy.
Hey, Marcy,
Hi, how are you guys?
we're good. Well, I think we should have a last show of the season more often because we got like how many 50 people
Isn't
here.
that what they do with band tours? They say it's the
Yes,
last one, but then they
final
do.
tour.
Yeah,
that.
we're share edition of Ask the Oracles, our final tour.
Marcy, you're a reader too, right?
I am. I'm a life coach / reader, so I mix everything up together.
I
Cool.
love reading for readers because they never get read.
That's true.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate it. So I put 3 things and asked you to choose. So whatever comes up.
You just pick one and say it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's so hard.
Wait,
Business.
I'll set it. I'm going to use one of the house cards. So it's all
Okay.
about career success, 10th house issues. So it's okay, responsibility, success, becoming a person of power and status. So, okay, guys, answer her question about her 10th house.
Is that what you want to know, Marcy?
It is.
That was the first part of my
Say the
choice.
first one.
Yeah, so that's important.
See?
So I get the seclusion card. Somehow you have to shut out these other things that might be distracting you. If you really want to do this thing, you have to shut out some other stuff and maybe make your space a space just for that. I don't know if you have that space
I mean-
devoted to it.
My organization skills have always been something that I'm working on, so maybe it's that.
Yeah, I think you've seen my office, especially after getting rid of the bat last night, getting him out of my. The place literally looks like a bat was flying around and somebody was trying to get him out. No, but this can also mean you focusing on the meditation aspect of your coaching and
Yeah.
teaching people how to calm down and
Well, it's my only card with the Buddha on it.
right.
Well, interesting, because one of the things I've been procrastinating on, which is my usual, is writing some meditations because
There you go.
I meditate and they're in me.
Great. And now batting cleanup, Jeff Pulver.
Yes. I found 3 interesting words, but I don't know. I will not guess the context. But what I got was stuck, limits, and pause.
Wow. That's what that card is.
It's pause. Yeah.
That card. Yeah. That's so it's like stop, look, and listen.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
like, I hear you, and it's like to look back inside to find your direction to go outside. And
And isn't that what we always have to do?
Yeah, and it's like the 2 of Wands card. It's like the journey of 1,000 miles begins beneath your feet. So maybe, like you said, you have 3 things that you're thinking about. Maybe it's more important to decide to focus on one and then move forward rather than to move
actually,
forward.
before she does that, she has to let go of something. There's something that's bothering her greatly that she has to let go of.
The relationship with the 17-year-old daughter.
Yeah. So figure out that first. And then once that distraction is taken away, you'll be able to do what it is you really want to do.
Yeah.
Or you can use my father's method, which is to throw her out of the house. That's what he did for me. It worked out, but I didn't think so at the time. But that is a viable option.
Well, she unfortunately did that on her own. She's at dad's.
Oh,
Well, you might have had a prayer answered. You never know. You never know. My father would have been like, great, wonderful. That's great. You didn't even have to like throw him out or ask him to leave.
oh boy. Well,
Yeah, no,
I hope the readings help.
yeah.
Thank you. They do. I actually love it. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
You're welcome.
welcome.
And enjoy your summer.
thank you.
Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Richard.
Hey, Amy. Hey, Monty. Happy Memorial Day. So great to see you guys.
Great to see you. We should be holding up your book. Richard has a
Oh,
great
well, thank
book on the
you.
tarot.
So my question is, my sense is that I've got an intimate relationship coming in here pretty quickly. And any guidance that they have on how to connect with this person and whether I know this person already.
Well, that's almost a compound question.
Oh, almost.
You tried to trick us.
And now, welcome to Ask the Oracle's lawyerly question answering edition.
Okay. He senses someone. How are they going to connect?
In the breeze. Oh, we got a jumper. I got the flashcard. This means you have to run around with no clothing.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
Okay, and actually it got a nice little hummingbird, which is very
Oh.
cute. So it says a creative flash or inspiration will come to you and quickly give you the perfect solution. So I guess it's what you sense. It's just going to happen.
Okay.
I think you'll know them because they're an angel.
Aw,
Aw.
You deserve that.
you do. You're a
Aw,
very
that's
sweet,
so
wonderful
sweet.
person.
It says you may soon encounter a person that will benefit you in ways that seem to have angelic origins. You may be called to be an angel yourself. So I think it's the feeling will be mutual.
That's from the Wild Goddess Oracle by Amy Zerner and Monte Farber.
And coming
Yeah, really.
and coming from the Creativity Oracle are 3 words: distractions, nurture, and communication. So
Wow.
you
Well, nurturing communication. That's it, right?
yeah, it's all about communication. I think again, you'll distract yourself, you'll see it, and you'll feel it, and you'll nurture that relationship and communicate in the best. And it might be an energetic relationship that you're connecting to first, where no words are spoken, but then you'll just know.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
Let us know. Well, how we gonna follow up? We're on hiatus.
Well, hiatus ends at a certain point. We come back in the fall like a television show.
You guys keep track of all this.
Right.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Monty.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Richard.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Well, look, I tell
Hey,
you,
Cindy,
Hi, Cindy.
are you out our way?
I am, yeah, for a moment.
Outside on a beautiful day.
I can see the clapboard.
Yeah. No, and I'm coming even closer to you because we're moving. We're buying it. We just are in the process of buying a new house, and I have to sell this house, and I'm so anxious about it because I thought it was all fine, and suddenly I'm worried about the timing and the way to finance it. I don't know. Everything is making me really anxious. So I thought I'd ask you about that.
Oh, for sure.
Is that your
You
question?
can call anytime.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Monty. Yeah, but I will be closer to you when it happens. So.
Oh, welcome to Springs, the hot happening area of East Hampton all of a sudden.
So you want to know if this particular deal is going to go through as planned?
Well, it's more about selling the house, the current house, and putting it on the market and the timing. And
I hear do it now.
you do. Okay.
Yeah, do not wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Do
think
not
that's your feeling. I get the high priestess. So, it's really what your intuition is. I know that's why you're asking us because you're not trusting your intuition.
I know. I mean, I know you're right. This is the answer. Okay. And I just hope it'll be okay. I just want you to tell me it'll be okay. But
The
It says
will-
it'll be okay.
And
It's good to do it now, like Monty said.
now we'll ask Jeff
No, I
futurist about your future.
I think this is what happens after you move, which is you recharge, gain insight, and with precision, you get precision.
That's cool.
But the question is because that's what I was thinking about what happens when you move. But your question about selling the house, it's now or yesterday.
Now,
Don't overthink that. Just do it.
do it. Okay. Thank you.
and if you don't like your real estate agent, I'll hook you up with my friend John, who sold our friend Linda LaPlante's gigantic mansion in 10 days.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah.
Okay. Thanks. I think we have someone good, but
Okay, good. Well, then
I don't know.
then there's nothing to worry about.
Okay. Thank you. And I hope I see you soon this
I
summer.
hope so.
See you soon, neighbor.
Yeah.
We'll show you our baby bunny. That's the big news around our house. Oh my God, we saw the bunny.
Hi.
Sarah,
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
good to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you. So as you said it, today there's a lot going on astrologically, and it's
Life.
and so I've
If you
been
want to
going,
find out, just look up Barbeau cycle, Barbau, whatever.
Okay.
But it's one of them French words here. It's the Barbeau cycle, and
oh, okay, okay.
it hasn't been this low since the fall of the Roman Empire. So
Yeah,
there you go, right?
yeah, I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
So also today is my birthday.
Happy
And-
birthday.
I feel it's pretty
message?
exciting. All this stuff is going on. Thank you. I've been going through it.
So what's the question?
You want a birthday
Yeah.
message?
Yeah, so I feel like I've been in the twilight zone. And so I'm wondering from today forward, what can I expect?
There's a signpost up ahead.
Well, we won't go too far ahead.
Right. Okay. So birthday message. Oh, I love this one.
You got a message.
That was very unusual.
What was that?
That was my sound was on. Okay, so this is the most unusual of all the Creativity Oracle cards, and it means details, like the one-celled animal you see before you. Examine your situation and take care of every detail one step at a time.
That
Yeah,
makes you less anxious if you just do one little thing at a time.
Right.
Okay.
And I get the balancer. So the balancer, see,
You got the two weirdest cards in the
That
two,
does not surprise me.
in these two decks.
so whenever you get obsessed or anxious, try to come back into balance using the tools that you know work, which is breathing, simple things. I mean, details can be just like dusting a shelf, putting something away, organizing, making something to eat, you know, it's small things in life that put you back into balance.
We have so much pollen here, so dusting the shelf is like, you know,
That came to mind, yes.
yeah, because it's
I'll just throw in for
the inside of a
distraction cycles, but that's followed by enchantment. So I like the enchantment part.
It's followed by
Enchantment.
enchantment. Okay.
Yeah, distraction cycles and enchantment.
Enchantment is the goal.
Yes.
That means
You get there.
you're in the flow, you're attuned, you know what's right, you're intuitive.
Enchant the Tarot. How many copies have been sold already?
It's way up there. 300,000 is what they'll admit.
300,000 copies sold.
Thank you.
I basically just got to get organized and get my ducks in a row.
Oh, he said details.
But
Yeah.
don't forget to enjoy your birthday. Enjoy your birthday. Have a happy one, please.
Oh, I said details. The other that's now I'm starting to speak about myself in the third person. I think it's time to start worrying about my details.
Wow.
Hey,
Happy
Rosie.
birthday. Hey, Rosie.
We're
Hi,
up.
thank you. Hiya, lovely to be here. Like, thank you very much, Amy, Monty, and Jeff. I have a query about I had some stuff that was taken from me, sort of property and money and all the rest of it. Pretty nasty. So quite a few years back, and I'm wondering, am I ever going to get the property back? It's all sort of been hidden, squirreled away. So
Oh, I love that question.
Hmm.
You know, I know this is going to sound odd, but I was just shown a shovel, so some of it's actually buried.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been split up. It's been nasty how it's been hidden.
I got a yes because I got the Empress.
Oh, wow. That also is the earth. I have a feeling somebody buried some of your stuff in the ground.
Garden. In the garden?
You're in the garden or something like that, which is crazy.
Do you have any idea where that might be? No.
No.
Unless it's
There's-
somebody who
yeah,
is
look,
somebody who is dead and buried. Because I did see a shovel. And I do use a shovel, so it's not like it's totally unknown
Where's
to
she
me.
gonna go with the shovel?
She needs to find that direction because I also think you'll find it. It's just there's a delay. You have to push, and of course there's timing to it, but you will get it. You will get it.
Yeah, I guess it's keep digging.
Wait.
That's what
Keep
digging,
keep
yeah.
digging. Sorry.
Yes,
I
don't give
get
up.
it.
Thank you so much. Because do you know what? I've been digging at this for a couple of years now and going nowhere. And everybody is sort of saying, "Oh, do you know what? Just let it go." And I'm like,
No, don't
"No."
let it go.
You know. So
I think you will.
yeah.
Don't let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for the lesson. I learned what the shovel means now. It means keep digging.
Digging.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Oh my God. we're
Hi,
so old friends.
guys.
Hi.
Welcome back, Jeff. We've missed you.
I missed you guys. I missed you.
So good to see you guys today. Well, since you're going to be gone for a little while, I'm going to continue working on my Saving the World attempts. What should I be focusing on the next 3 months? Getting ready for writing that can have a healing of the world effect, according to Michelle Marie.
Cool.
Yeah.
When you say which, you don't mean which world. You mean like what? How should you? I got it. All right.
Anything that comes up is the right answer, I'm sure.
I think Jeff should answer first.
All right, Jeff, I got a pen. I got 3 words to write down.
Since his is the only answer anyone cares about.
Oh, it's not true.
Yeah.
I'm fishing for confidence.
Monty.
Oh wow! Get this. Well, I don't have direct answer. What I have is resistance, courage, and nurture.
Nurture. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, in other words, you don't have to like swing for the fences. When I first met Amy, I was a songwriter and a musician and a performer, and I learned from her that the first stuff you do is not necessarily stuff you're going to keep. That it's important to get stuff on the page and to warm up like a batter in the batting circle. So I don't, rather than say, oh my God, I got to figure out where the Saturn V rocket is going to land on the moon. You know, it's just like, let's get the thing on the launching pad.
Get the flow start. So you're talking about a writing project, right?
That helps me a lot. Yes, Amy, what you got there?
I get this very contrasting answer. So I got one of the saddest cards here, which is the Three of Swords. I'm so dyslexic. Okay, Three of Swords. And then I get the humor card. So somehow when you're writing, you're going to help people see the humor in,
dealing with sorrow.
Does that make sense?
It does. And it helps me with Jeff's word nurture to know how to come at dealing with sorrow, to be more nurturing, but a sense of humor as well, maybe.
Yeah, maybe the stories that you tell. Monte does that.
Yeah, so well.
Hell in the applesauce.
Well, it's like when I find that I'm like a nasty, horrible person to live with, it's because I've lost my sense of humor. And then it comes back. So good. It comes back, and I'm still a nasty, horrible. But at least I'm funny, right, Jeff?
Absolutely, you are. No doubt.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Have a great summer. We love you. We'll miss you.
This is the way the show started 2 years ago. Right. Yeah, we will see you on Facebook. Sorry, Amy.
Wow. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Oh, just unmute, please. Please,
You're up.
Hi.
Hi.
It's good to see you guys again. Thank you. I just wanted to ask you about my new relationship, if it's a friend or intimate, or a good, good relationship.
Psychically, I have a really good feeling about it. And it's not just because, I'm in a good mood or whatever. I would tell you if I didn't.
You mean it's what you want to know what the nature of it is?
Yes, please.
I sort of feel like you're driving it. It's like it's what you want it to be.
Yeah, you're in charge of where it goes, the direction and the energy that follows. It's up to you.
I know that sounds like we're just putting it back on you, but no, that's.
I think it has the opportunity to be either, but it's really what you want it to be. It's what you put into it. What does that say? I can't read that.
This is the Hermit.
Yeah.
So I think it's important that you each keep your own space and your own alone time. To make it the best relationship that you can have, you each have to have your alone time and your own spaces. So I don't know if that means, just
means walk your path and don't like, oh yes, whatever you say, because we had a friend that we would call Chameleon Lass. Whoever person she was with, she would change into that, changed her career, Yeah. So I know, but she was young.
And Gemini.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of time left. I'm sorry. I couldn't see the card, Amy.
It was the Hermit. It was the Hermit card. So that's why I'm saying, you need your alone time, your own spaces. Don't give any of that up. And that will be key to making the relationship work.
You see, he walks his own path.
Yeah, and I'll just add to that depending upon who this person is, I got both push and procrastination together.
Wow.
Okay.
Followed by recycle. So it's I understand the recycling part of the new cycle part. But in terms of where you take it and where it goes, I really think energetically you already know, and you're not going to be able to fight that. But just go into where you know it should be, so that just because you're the closest to it, so you're the one who will figure this out better than anyone, and accept it for what it is.
I just saw her give a big sigh.
Well, psychically, I also got, don't tell this person that you asked this question.
Yeah, because you're creating doubt, and don't, it will not help.
And that for those of you studying the tarot, that's the devil card. The devil card is not necessarily the devil, but it means keep secrets.
Right.
Zip your lip. So don't say, and I was on Master the Oracles and I asked everybody about our relationship. No, don't do that. Don't mention it.
And also, Jeff, I got from your reading, it's like push, procrastinate. So, you might energetically have very different styles. One person might have to process things in a different way, and one you might be anxious to get it going or see where it's going to go. They might be, more
So it's respect each other's space and let it flow the way it naturally will flow, and it's not to be forced.
For those of you who know
Thank you.
mundane astrology, at least from where we are, Pluto's on the ascendant right now. So as Michelle Marie knows, when Pluto's on the ascendant in a mundane astrology thing, it means if you don't take control, you will be controlled. So that's what that's about. Hey, who's up?
Hey, Julie.
Hey, Julie.
Hi.
Oh my God, it's so great to see you.
Nice to see you. How are you?
Good. We owe you big time. So you ask any question you want. You get the full spectrum questions.
I'd like to know where my path is going, my shamanic journey. Where am I going next?
Okay.
For myself and also in my relationship.
The compound
Is
question.
that an
add-on? Yeah, but we do go over.
Okay. Okay. For herself first.
All right, you do self. I'll do the shamanic journey.
Okay. This is the protector. It's like the main wild goddess card because I use their image on the cover. So it says, surround yourself with people who lift you, accept you as you are, and believe in your vision and your purpose. And that will bring out the best in you. So that's for you. So I guess to be vigilant about who you are bringing into your inner circle. I mean, I know you are anyway, but I think, you can magnetize even more people that are on your wavelength.
And in terms of shamanic journey, take a break. This says, yeah, accept that you must wait and prepare for developments to reach the next stage. So,
Patience.
well, also it might be a question of, when the student's ready, the teacher appears. Maybe the next thing is for you to just take a break, relax, receive, and then see the next thing you want to, the next road you want to go down.
I love that. I never would have got that on my own. Trust me.
I do. And now the definitive answer from the Oracle of Ask the
Yeah, I pulled 3 cards. I don't know which this which answer this applies to. I can pull it more, I suppose. But I got confidence, obstacles, and explore.
Wow.
I think that's in your work to help other people, right? You help gain confidence and to get over their obstacles.
Yeah.
Or different ways to do that.
Wonderful. I love that.
I'm interpreting Jeff's reading with our cards. But
well, I mean, we're red belt oracles.
But anyone can do this because the answer's right on the cards.
Yeah. This way we, in case we forget everything.
In case we're on hiatus forever.
No, don't say that.
No, we'll be back. We'll be back, kid.
Okay. I love you all. Thank you so much. Many blessings to all of you. Have a great summer.
Thank you too. And now who's up next?
Jill.
Jill. Hey, Jill. You might be muted.
Please unmute. Now you
unmute. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
sure can.
Okay, awesome. Hey, I have a question. I am having issues with my job and who I am. I'm going through my second Saturn return, trying to figure out, is this really where I need to be or do I need to move on?
Good question.
That is a great question. I mean, it would help if I saw your chart, but well, I think the purpose is introspection.
Yes.
Yeah, it's to get you to think about everything. You don't necessarily have to do anything at this point. You just have to look within.
Okay.
Introspection is often necessary to deepen our awareness of the unity and divinity of life.
I don't think you should move on, but it is challenging. So that's going to help you. I mean, I get the bravery, courage card mixed with the devil. So I think one key point is not to tell everybody everything at work. Maybe you're a very open person and
yeah, don't tell anyone anything.
Okay.
Especially men, they're the worst gossips in the world. I'm serious.
I think that's the lesson, for you to not have to, everyone's not your friend and you don't have to be so you want people to be on your wavelength, but they aren't necessarily. So
yeah.
I don't think you're gonna move to another place.
Well, yeah, because the courage card is all about standing your ground.
You know what you believe in, but you don't have to get
But,
there.
it might be that you find yourself in a different position at the same place. That you come out of this, because what I got was pause, stuck, and resurrection.
Oh,
wow.
That is cool.
Maybe something that you did there before.
We'll bring you back. You go back into that. So you're
Okay.
still there, but you're doing, you're going into your light, going into your power, as opposed
Okay,
to
awesome.
what it is.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That makes so much sense.
Oh, good.
Good.
Great.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Thank you so much, and have a great summer.
Thank you. We're going to try. We got a lot to do. Who's up next? Lauren, our producer. Is that Lynn?
No, Lauren. Nope.
I thought you were telling me to steal home base.
Lori's up.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
So nice to see you.
Another one of our Ask the Oracle oracles is asking the oracles about an oracle.
Oh,
You're muted. You're muted.
No, she's still.
Oh, there.
There you go.
I didn't have the power to unmute. So, hi, everybody. It's so good to see you.
It's great to see you too.
Welcome.
It's an honor to answer your questions.
Now I feel like I should be asking a fancier question or something.
That's okay. Hey, listen, I can even find things that are lost in people's houses. I've done that.
I always ask them what I'm going to find at TJ Maxx. I mean, it's true. I don't mind. It can be anything.
So I was joking around with Amy in the dressing room at Bergdorf Goodman with one of her big clients. And when she told that joke, I said, yeah, I told her she was going to buy a yellow sundress. And the woman freaked out because she was just thinking of buying a yellow sundress.
Amazing.
That's how psychic stuff
That's
works.
how he gains his clients.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so my question is around a creative project that I'm working on right now.
Okay.
And I want to know, or I'd love some insights into how to make it really wonderful and also successful. So
Okay.
this may be something very practical on the logistics side or mindset, whatever you want to lay on me would be so gratefully received.
Okay, it's got to be crazy because I got the Uranus card in the karma cards.
Okay.
Because now I read it the way Michelle Marie reads it. I don't do it in sentences. I do one card, which is not the way I wrote it, but I like the way she does it. So it's an unusual example of a different way of looking at an unexpected change. So anytime you see the planet Uranus in astrology, it represents the energy that makes us get excited in the morning when we wake up.
So I got the opposition card, 7 of Swords, and you know what that means in your own way. But to me, that means make sure the expression shows the opposite meaning also. In other words, in whatever project you're doing,
No toxic positivity.
make sure, it has the upside down, maybe it's about reversals, maybe it's about opposition of the ideas you're presenting, maybe both sides, and how to keep balanced within that.
Okay.
If that makes sense. That's just what I'm getting.
And also don't tell anybody anything because everybody say, oh, no. Everyone will always say something about what anyone's doing.
I mean, as you're working on it.
As you're working on it. I mean, once it's finished. Sorry, Jeff.
All right, and I got this word. One of these words keep on coming back, even though I do shuffle.
Nurture.
Visualize a sacred
Nurture,
space and nurture. It's nurture keeps on coming back.
Oh, okay.
Visualize.
Visualize sacred space and nurture.
Yeah, and nurture is all about keeping it going. Thinking about, nurture is the motherhood card.
And creating comfort around it.
I mean, and I know I'm overemphasizing the opposition card, but even the most well-meaning people will. It's like my father never went to hear me play when I talked about this in the article today. And when I finally asked him, I said, why'd you never come to hear me play music? He's like, well, I thought I wouldn't like it. And I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh boy.
I was like, well, then the fact that you never came to hear me in 20 years, that might hurt my feeling, because people, they mean well, but you can't tell people stuff.
Right.
As Andy Warhol said, and I think he said it to us because we can't find it as a quote. No, we met him a couple of times. Never volunteer information. I can see him saying it, actually. That's very strange. But anyway, I hope that helps.
What, Lori? Do you have a question about it?
No, it's an interesting combination though, this opposition and nurture. So I should expect some sort of opposition or be prepared for that, but also continue to nurture the project or.
Yeah.
And maybe it's a theme also in whatever you're doing. You know, because we all have to grapple with that, right?
Yeah.
Or the theme could be nurturing in the face of opposition. You know, keeping going, which is so important for all of us. I mean, we're all fighting a good fight, or doing our, at least the people that come watch the show are.
I think, yeah, for creative people, we always have to find ways to navigate through our own, opposition within ourselves and opposition in the marketplace and different voices in our heads, of what's expected.
When Amy was, the artist Audrey Flack, who's amazing, the first woman in the history of Jansen's history of art, when she was the first person to buy Amy's work, tapestry work, and she said to Amy, "Stay out of the art world." And
she had been hurt so much.
Right, exactly. And we created the Enchanted World, we did the tarot, we did all these other things, and it's worked out.
Yeah, sometimes you have to open up different roads for yourself, and people have to help you see, what other roads there are, as opportunities.
Right. That was one time when someone's advice.
Really
Sorry.
We downloaded on Lori.
This will teach you to ask us a question.
Thank you for being here, Lori.
No, thank you so much. That was really helpful. And have a great summer.
Thanks,
You
Lori.
too.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Roman.
Hi, Roman. Just unmute yourself, please.
Hi, guys. It's actually Angie. I can't figure out how to swap it.
Oh, that's your last name?
My last name is Roman.
Angie. Okay. Hi, Angie.
Well, in Europe, they would say Roman Angie. We watch these European TV shows, and it always throws me.
Very regal.
Yes.
Welcome. What's your question?
Actually, just wanted a general pull. Just been kind of like in a rut, just like disappointed with a lot of like things going on. Just been in a real rut. So just kind of like causing me to be in a hermit stage. So just wanted a general pull, see what you guys got for me this summer.
I'm going to do a sign. I haven't done a sign yet with the carpet. Wait, I just left this one on the table, so it must be this one.
Okay, I got the justice card. So maybe you want things to be fair and just and balanced.
Ha 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 ha.
Girl, that ain't happening.
Yeah, really. Welcome to my world.
And I get the Maya card, which is illusion. So I think it confuses you because you see maybe, what's true for you, and it confuses you because other people aren't seeing it the same way, or it kind of slips through your fingers. I mean, there's so much illusion about what's true, and we each have our own truth, right? But it gets us down if other people aren't seeing it the way we see it.
Now she's had a pause, obviously. Look at those eyes.
Yeah.
She sees.
This is the classic, you guys are full of shit look. And I think Amy really captured it. And Maya means illusion. So listen, you can't help it. Jeff, I want to go last this time. You go.
All right. I got truth, procrastination, followed by a happy accident.
Well, the procrastination card came up how many times?
No, it's like nurture and procrastination, but I like the truth part too. But look for that happy accident. Look for that serendipity, that synchronicity in your life that opens up your mind to something magical to be.
That's so wonderful. And having truth as the first word means you're accurate. You're right to feel the way you feel.
You're a truth seeker.
That's something people forget is, there is justification for being depressed. There's justification for feeling out of it, for feeling like the hermit. Sometimes it's right, because I got Leo, which means have fun. Screw everybody.
Self-confidence.
I don't mean physically. I mean, don't listen to what everybody says.
Monty told me.
You can say that to the cops when they get you. I would ask the Oracle. Taking a chance, resulting from the impressive. Anytime you see Leo, think showbiz.
Also confidence.
Yeah.
I think if we're sensitive, and somebody's speaking something that we don't agree with, that sounds like it's a lie or not true, and we're truth seekers, it gets us down, it hurts us. So that's where why don't we have the confidence just to think what we think, and it doesn't have to compare to what they think.
Well,
And
you question yourself, right? Like, are you crazy? Like, why is no one seeing this? Like, are you kidding me?
Yes, well, then that's the being nurtured by like-minded people wherever you can find them, even if it's just one.
And somebody figured out how to change your name.
Oh, look at that. Thank you.
Oh, Lauren did it. See that?
Lauren's a nurturer.
See, that was pretty cool, Lauren. I was like, well, guess what? I'm losing my mind. Didn't she just say that her name is, so miracles can happen, and having fun with friends is a really important thing to do. But I think from Jeff's reading and from what Amy's saying, you were right to feel the way you felt. And now you can come out swinging and just once again, I don't mean that physically. I mean, you can come out and be yourself and have fun.
And not feel like I'm crazy. Because sometimes you feel like you're being overly, like, you don't want to be a dramatic person, and I'm a Sagittarius. So, you want to be positive.
That's the ultimate truth.
Those are the truth tellers. They feel like they're lying if they're not telling you the truth.
Hello. So
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute.
You just said something that was so, Leo is all about, not giving a crap. Think about what the male lion does. He sleeps all day. The females drive the food to him. He wakes up, he kills it, he eats what he wants and goes back to sleep. So it's all about being like
Also,
a
the
male lion.
Sagittarians are informed because they're always learning and growing and teaching. And so other people might not have the same information as you. So you have to take that into account also.
Definitely. Well, thank you guys so much. Have a great summer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you're going to have one with Leo. That's the summer card.
Hi, Annie.
Hi, Henny.
Hi, thank you for having the show. I appreciate every one of you. My question is, I feel like there's a big push for something in the next 30 days, like maybe it's money, but I feel like something's pushing and that it will set the tone for the summer. But my question is like, what is this thing that's very strong in the next 30 days?
Well, if Jeff gets the push card, I'm going to freak out.
This is funny because I get take a pause.
The vacation card.
So the push, a few people have gotten that. So you really have to not push. That's the push to not push.
Right.
Does that make sense?
This is pausing between two ideas.
And see, she has a feather. She clears the air, of anything that's been troubling or bothering.
This is
That's right, Amanda.
Wow.
But what you got, John?
I got time and timing followed by a compliment.
There's a time to push and a time not to push.
Right. Time, timing, and accomplishment.
Okay.
That's great. I've never seen time and timing.
Never seen this before together like that before. Never pulled it like that.
I remember when we were creating the Creativity Oracle, we said we need time. And the Mike said, but we need timing, and they're very different.
Right. And both of those things are related to the planet Saturn in astrology, because Saturn is chronos, like chronometer. So it's all about time and timing. You feel it coming, but it's not here yet. So the accomplishment will be just waiting. Sometimes that's so hard to do.
Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Push to not push.
I mean, we didn't give you the answer of go buy a lottery ticket, which is, I don't think
We
we've ever
never gave anyone that.
I wish we'd give it to me.
Hey, we have 7 minutes.
I mean,
Okay, thank you.
thank you. Have a good summer.
Thanks, you too.
Producer Lauren, how are we doing with timing? Because we have like 7 minutes left for the show.
Okay, so I know there's 7 minutes left, and I have I have 3 people that are the next. Bleh. 4 people altogether. We
Okay.
can do it. Let's just do it.
I speak fluent
I mean,
Lauren.
there's a ton of people who aren't getting answered, and I'm sorry and I apologize, but that's all we have time for today.
Okay. Hey,
Okay.
Falon.
Falon, how are you? How goes the dissertation? Are you muted? No,
He's muted.
I think you're muted.
Here we go.
Okay. How goes your PhD dissertation?
So I got past proposal. I'm kind of slowed down in the data collection stage. So I opted not to take this next class because I would have failed it, because it's dependent on I write chapter 4, but I don't have any data because I need to collect data. So the kids are gone in the summer.
Okay, so we'll give you the data answer, the data answer on Ask the Oracles, where we just download reams of numbers and ask away.
What's your question?
I need a job, hopefully soon, and I would like to go back to the East Coast, hopefully Florida. So job perspectives quickly.
Okay. Okay.
Did you work there before?
In the East Coast? Yeah, I just came out here when I got from Hartford, and I'm out in Vegas right now. I'm not ready to go back to the East Coast.
So
it's nice and hot.
So
where
this
you
is
are.
the judgment card. So that's Gabriel, the angel, calling for something that maybe has been dormant for a while.
That's what
So
I
see-
asked you, if you're doing something
either
that you've
going
done.
back to doing something that you did, or to the same place where you used to live.
Yeah, working at colleges and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
ready to get back to work. I'm a Leo. I played. The house always wins. Now I'm ready to go.
Well, I'm telling you, I got the Saturn card. So that means you got to be very realistic and businesslike and
Serious.
and serious. You know, as the jazz musicians used to say, you got to come in there, be serious as a heart attack for the job interviews. You can't let them see the really wild and crazy side of you, which we see here.
Are you just asking if you're going to get this job that you like, or are you going to get any job, or?
I got some offers, but I want to head to Florida. I don't want to go.
Well, fair enough. I picked up three words. Two start with the letter R. But what I got for you is risk, resistance, and evolve.
Story of my life.
And evolve.
You'll do it. Come on,
I'm sure you will.
Dissertation. That's easy compared to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just prayed that I get some of these collections so I can be done. Everyone's done, graduating but me, and I'm waiting on data collection. So,
Okay. Well, Florida's happening. We know a lot of people that have houses there now. Yeah. So I think you'll do it. But we better move on if we're going to answer two more questions.
you guys have a good summer.
Good
Great to see you.
Huh?
Great to see you, I was just said.
Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann, you're muted.
Oh, yeah. How you
Hey.
doing?
We're good.
So my question was, my birthday is June 16th, so there's another birthday. And did you get that? I don't know if you did.
Another birthday is a good thing.
Yes, June 16th. And wondering if there's, I don't know if you want to pull a birthday card or if there's any message that you'd like to tell me.
Well, the first message is my sister is June 17th. So
Well, there you go. We're all Geminis.
That's right.
we love Geminis. Michael J. Fox is a Gemini.
Birthday.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get so much love on
my
your
God.
birthday. So
Oh.
this is like happy
Oh.
messages, things coming into play, movement, but it's really messages of love, which that always makes us feel good, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh, yes, very nice. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
and if you get nurture, or if you get procrastination, you win a
You're in the
prize.
flow.
Well, I got how about delay, visualize, and nurture?
Oh, Jesus.
Nurture.
Jeff, would you
What
clean
is
that
That's funny.
off or something?
I think everyone needs comforting.
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese and
Right. The comfort.
Enjoy your birthday. Nurture the
We had
day.
at our wedding, by the way. We had macaroni and cheese. That's what we had at our wedding. And
Pasta sounds like a good idea because I'm Italian, so I'll take that.
okay, great. With real cheese.
With real cheese, yeah.
None of that
Thank you
crap
so
stuff.
much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday early.
Have a good summer. Thank you.
Oh, look who's here. Oh, my goodness.
Joyce. So is your question, are you going to Italy for the summer?
She's going to Italy. I'm sure she's going to Italy.
I am soon, very soon.
Yay.
Because during the whole pandemic, you would ask, and we would say, yes, you're going, yes, you're going, yes, you're going. And
I
you-
know, and this
Okay,
time,
wow.
they rejected my visa, so I had to change even when I'm leaving and we rented the house and we had to get out by yesterday,
Oh,
even
so
though we
that's
didn't have any place to go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So
what's
my question is, how do the next 3 months look for me?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're going to be in that hotel room for. Wait a minute. How can Italy tell you not to come? You have shows at galleries in Italy.
I get the star, so that's wonderful.
Yay.
And the star, you can be a star, you are a star, you're gonna feel like a star.
You're going to dress around like that, which will go over really well in Italy.
Everyone dresses like that.
That's true. That's true.
And I always say, you know, it's always some trigger for your artwork because you're always making artwork. So it's something with water, maybe.
Oh, because I have that, I have the show that was postponed, let's say.
Oh, right, when you fell.
No, I didn't fall.
Didn't you
Oh,
fall?
yeah, no, it was postponed because of the pandemic, you know.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So everything was closed. So that's coming around. I'm gonna have that show. First woman,
And
first
Jeff,
American.
yeah, Jeff's
Let's go.
fixing the nurture and procrastinate cards right now. It's like watching a Las Vegas dealer working on the cards
Stacking the deck.
while you're playing with them.
No, I got was, I think this is to your show though. It's delay, resistance, and manifestation.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty true. Thank you. I love all of you. I'm so glad you picked this time to go on hiatus.
Yeah, this way you don't have to figure out how to watch us from Italy.
In the nighttime. That's right. Exactly.
Right, exactly.
Have a wonderful time in Italy. Have a great summer, everyone. Lauren and Joyce, have a wonderful time. Really, this is wonderful to be back here live. Ask the Oracles. I guess we should go on a hiatus more often, Monty and Amy.
I can't believe we got 50 people.
We might do one last tour. The band will be back together.
Yeah, well, we'll have Cher as the guest oracle, who knows how to do a last tour better than anybody.
Thank you, everybody.
We love you.
Lauren, thank you for working, doing your magic. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Lauren's the best.
We'll see you guys on social media. We're not
Right.
going anywhere
Have a
that way.
great summer, you all. Love to all of you. Love and light.
And as our lovely cat Zane said to us when I first channeled him, the first thing he said was, "Get to work,"
He was right.
and he was right.